Hey you guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is the Angry GM. Now, I wanted to say before I got started that you may have noticed that I'm doing more Dark Souls 2 videos than I am Dark Souls 1, which I know I said I wasn't going to. But the more I wind up playing Dark Souls 2, the closer I get to new content, and I I love this game. And I really want to get to the new content. So, that said, I'm gonna, put on my, I'm gonna put on my other ring, and I'm going to put on a regen ring instead of the old one. So now I'm a guardian. Now if somebody wearing the apostle ring gets invaded, I'll get summoned to help, which should be nice. Okay, so we're going to go back into No Man's Wharf. We're going to try and take on the Flexile Sentry for this video. So, I'm gonna do what I can to summon people, provided they actually show up and stay around long enough to, help. I got the ship summoned last video, so we're good as gold to take on the boss and get into the next area. So, I'm gonna say hello. Alright. Oh, he left. What a dick. Alright, well. Let's try this one. Maybe this one will stay. Jack. Now we are doing significantly more damage, which is really nice. We're kind of, we've become kind of meaty. So that's good. More barbarian guys. Oh, what? Ow. Okay. That was a terrible idea on my part. Alright, so this way. And probably should heal up. Really, really eager to get into new stuff, so... Oh, thanks for the save, bro. Alright. Now, if I don't see any more summon signs, I'm gonna conjure up Lucatiel and get that. That way I have a second summon to take on the sentry with, a little extra... a little extra I have English, I know I do. A little extra padding for my hit points, I don't like looking at other players as padding, but, NPCs on the other hand, fuck. Awesome. Alright. Let me in! Okay. That dude dead. Alright, Lucatiel's come to help. Let me grab that. Okay. So we're gonna try and get to the Bastille this time around. Alright. So down here we go, because we haven't been here yet. And out of that dark area, Jesus. That could have been really bad. Because there's two of them down here. Okay. Yeah, wash your face. We know how that goes. Ow. And boom. As you did. Man, I need to rethink my gear choices for my mage, because I didn't realize that they did the I didn't realize that the tattered cloth stuff was for them. I thought it was just, trashy gear that, was meant to be thrown away. Now, over here, and we're going to go have a quick peek before we continue on. Over here, there is a guy, for you mage players going through, there is a trainer here who will sell you shit tons of spells. This guy, Carhillion of the Fold.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Okay. Now, he's not going to talk to us because we're not intelligence built. But for you mage characters, he will sell you a good chunk of spells. All right. So now, one thing I really, really hate about this area is that a whole shitload of bandits will come in from behind. So, okay, we're going to switch to shield just so we have some extra protection. Or at least they did before. Boom. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Alright, loot, and let's go take on the boss. He's down in the basement here. So, it doesn't look like there's anything resembling treasure. So we're going to just... Okay, is Jack here? Yes, he is. Let's go do this. Maybe we die, maybe not. Let's find out. Okay, switch to proper fighting. Ow. Alright. Ah. Okay. Gotta get away. Heal up. Now we're doing pretty good. Hopefully nothing happens to change that. Ow. Like that. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to take him out. Lucatiel's doing a good job tanking. And there we go. Okay, now, when you actually are fighting the Flexile Sentry, keep in mind that he can attack you from both directions, so, he can be kind of a real problem. So be careful of him. But, I've soloed him before. I just, like I said, like I've said in past videos, I like to spread around the souls a little bit. So, people put down their symbols so that they can get stuff, and I like to provide stuff when I can. Ooh, a chest. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is it trapped? Nope. It's got stuff. Pyromancy, Flame, and Fireball. I did not know that was there. That's nice. Now we're going to poke a little bit into the Bastille, but we're probably not going to take on the boss of the Bastille until next video. Depending on how fast I can get through it, which usually is not terribly fast. But we may take on the Guardian Sentinels. So, depends. But those guys are a giant pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. Loading. I do so love loading. I don't know if you can hear this. This microphone's pretty sensitive, but I'm popping the shit out of my knuckles right at the moment. Alright, here we go. Now, for those of you on your first time here, there are some really nasty enemies with some really, really long-range attacks. Not like snipers or anything, but they've got polearm weapons that reach out a good ways. So there is that. Alright, up we go. Now there's a bonfire at the top here. So... ah, shit. I guess in order to get there, I'd have to roll onto the top here, maybe? I think I'm going to give that a try. Well, I'm going to give that a try after I've activated the bonfire, because I don't want to have to go all the way through No Man's Wharf. Okay, some of these doors are open, so make sure you check them, because some of them have treasure in them, like this guy. Common fruit, which I think is an anti-poison item. Let's have a look really quick. Poison resistance. So, here's the bonfire. Alright, now we got that lit. Stay here. We got a fair amount of souls to work with, which is good. Alright, so in order to do this, we do that, and then fall onto the top here? There we go. Okay, let's just hope we don't suddenly start falling a great distance. Maybe this side. There it is. And there's a little hole there. Oh, repair powder. That's nice. Okay, where is this? Very nice. So that's how you do that. And back up we go. Kind of curious what's under here, but I'm not brave enough to go and look, because it might just be death. There's a lot of that flying around in this game. Just death. Alright. So let's do this shit. Okay. Alright, this is the Lost Bastille. This place looks fucking awesome too. Alright, now over here there's another white knight, you'll notice. He's kind of a pain. Yeah, shield. So. Ow. Okay, need stamina. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, get up. Ow. Alright. And bow. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Okay, we got a spear out of it, which is nice. So, I'm not going to use it because I'm not really into spears myself. I'm not really into spears and halberds. Like, I'm probably going to have a character that uses them eventually, but not this one. This one I want that great sword, so I'm going to wind up spending a whole bunch of points to gear towards it next. So, let's head down here. Okay, dog. Now there's going to be a guy who drops down here. Alright, there he is. These guys have, like, fucking monstrous range, so... Boom, dead. Man down. Alright, now if you hack these up, some of them have treasure on them, like this one. And I didn't realize that you could break them initially, so like I kept trying to jump across and fucking nearly killing myself. So that kind of sucked. Alright, heading around the back here. There is some extra loot. And you can see the extra, you can see another bonfire there. Ooh, an Estus flask, sure. We'll use that when we go back to town. Now that extra bonfire has kind of a weird trigger to it. You have to be able to, there's an enemy with a barrel that you have to be able to use the barrel to break it open, so. Okay. Pull this open. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Bonfire, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try and get him to open that up. Oh, we missed. Oh well. Whew. Alright. Jeez, I don't wanna... Yeah, I don't think I can break that open by myself. Maybe... Do I have any black firebombs, maybe? Let's give that a go. See how that works out. I don't know if that'll actually break anything, but we can try. Hup. Nah. Oh well. I don't really feel like losing all of those extra souls, and there are some really, really tough encounters ahead. Let's see if there's... Let's see if there's any loot I can get before I turn around and head back. Because I really would like to pump up my Estus flask before I start going for this boss, at the very least. That claymore would be really, really good, or the greatsword would be really nice to have too. But it would also give us another shot at the bonfire, since I don't know how to open it without that. Like I said, huge range. Okay. Nope. You're dead. And having a great sword would be kind of cool for this character. I like the idea of a big ass sword rather than an axe or a hammer for him. Oh, there's stuff up here. Okay, careful. Okay. It's a ladder. I like ladders. Large titanite shard, very nice. Okay. Alright, can't open that door from this side.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Undead do that.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory.
What a hat.
What could have caused such degradation?
Time.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
What do you got? A human effigy, nice.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
It's because you haven't died yet. I haven't kicked you off of the wharf. My last character I played through, I wound up... She dies all the time because she keeps falling off of the pier.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Huh. Alright. Get that used in a way. 5,000, nice. Alright, that's a good chunk to work on. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna head back to this other bonfire and spend up points before I go for that next pull, because I wind up getting killed an awful lot during that. Like, even with help. And it would really be nice to have that bonfire as well, but that's a little harder to get. So, unfortunately, we lack a shortcut yet. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Do not lose faith, gentle viewer, or angry viewer, or, well, I am the angry GM, so who knows. Maybe you're more pissed off than I am right at the moment. I don't know. You have come to listen to my dulcet tones in order to calm the raging beast that is your anger. In which case, my fucking around is probably just making it worse. Haha. Alright. So, the first thing we want to see is how difficult it's going to be to wield this. Because this has a very nice starting number to it. But... okay. Let's see. Great sword. Okay, 10 dex and 28 strength. And it's at base better than what I got. So, we're gonna play around with our stats. Yes, it is.
To see light, however.
Okay, get a 5th use of our Estus flask. So now we're at base, as good as, you know, the first game, which is embarrassing considering how much effort it took. Now I hope that we can get up to 20 uses of the Estus flask here too, because that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so, point burn, dex, 3 ranks. I am never going to reach enough strength, but I'm gonna try. So I'm only 3 ranks of strength off from being able to use that sword, which is cool. And I'm not gonna burn any more Titanite into getting this working. So we're gonna, like, just flat out go for the great sword. So. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to start a new recording, and in that one we're going to take on the sentries, and we're going to push our way towards the Lost Sinner, who is one of the last bosses that I have to fight before I hit new content. Like, I think the Lost Sinner is the last boss I actually beat, and then I went into the Huntsman's Copse, and I got to the next boss there, but never actually beat him. So once we beat him, we'll be in totally new content. So, nice shadowing. I think I'm going to use that. So, this has been the Angry GM. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.